Well, welcome into the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas, as we get set to bring you another game of Arkansas Razorback hockey. Got Division III for you again today as the Razorbacks take on their rival, the Missouri State Ice Bears. My name is Corey Porter. Alongside me, Quinn Shields, Dylan Van Sant on camera tonight. And these two rematch from last night, their first meeting of the season. Arkansas able to take that one 4-2, scoring a late goal to kind of put that one out of reach. Quinn, you were here yesterday. How did the Razorbacks look?
They looked good. They took a few sloppy penalties, some key spots, but, you know, they could have had a lot more. It was a pretty physical game last night, and I expect to see more of that today.
In goal tonight for the Missouri State Ice Bears is Taylor Rhodes. He's 5'10", 175 out of Waterloo, Iowa. Opposite him is going to be Alex Combs, once again the sophomore out of Baldwin, Missouri. He's coming in at 5'11", 165. He got the win here last night. Arkansas is wearing their black jerseys. They'll be skating from left to right. Missouri State in their white and maroon jerseys, skating from right to left. We come to center ice for the face-off. It's going to be Kuzo in there against Parisi. Parisi wins it back. The battle for it at center ice. Finally picked up, carried ahead by McLean. He dumps it into the zone, but it's taken there by Barry. He pushes one ahead. Palumbo looking for a long cross-ice pass just ahead of the stick of Hopkins. No icing here on the play as Hopkins is knocked off the puck, and Reese comes to get it in the corner for the Razorbacks. Battle for it there. Comes out in front of the net, but it's taken by McLean up the left side. He's got Farinetta with him. He's just going to dump it as Rhodes comes out to settle it down for Barry. Barry has it taken away from him. Arkansas with a man streaking. He finds him in front. One-timer. Kick save by Rhodes. As Arkansas keeps it in at the blue line once again, picked up by Hopkins for Missouri State. Fans on it. Gets it back. He's being checked on hard by Deacon. And they get it near side to Barry. Tries to find Palumbo up the left side. Arkansas ties it up there, keeps it in the zone once again. A minute gone here in this first period. Deacon with it behind the net for the Hawks. Looking to make a play. Far side, comes back to the point, finds Marsh. Has a bounce off his stick, takes a snapshot, misses the net wide. It's going to be chased by Everett on the far side. Getting a stick on it is Hopkins, but it's kept in once again by the Hogs. A lot of early pressure here from Arkansas, as Missouri State hasn't been able to get a change. Palumbo is just going to flip it out and down the ice, and the Ice Bears finally do get a change. Trying to take advantage of that is Odeline as he gets it in, but it hits a Missouri State player in front, and it's picked up by Cardinal. Cardinal dances out of the way of a hit, and Arkansas once again keeps it in and dumps it into the corner near side. 18:25 left here as Barry takes it for the Ice Bears. He's going to try to flip one off the glass, but he misses everything, and that one goes up and out of play. 18:20 to play here in the first period. We are scoreless. Face-off will come back to the Missouri State zone. It's going to be Farinetta, that's Moore, in there to take the face-off against Comar to the right side of Rhodes. Finally do get a puck drop, goes to the far side boards, is picked up there by Baldwin. He plays it near side for Barry, still out on the ice. He tries to flip one ahead. He gets it out of the zone. Trying to chase it down there is Baldwin. But Gary Jackson's going to be the first one to the puck, sends it far side. They'll try to play one off the boards, out to the point, keeping it in is Gray. He takes a shot, hits some traffic in front, and comes wide near side. Picked up now by Branscombe. He's hit by Cardinal, but Branscombe does get it out of the zone, taken by Houston, and played ahead by the Ice Bears, looking for Comar. As a Razorback came off the bench, was able to get a stick on the puck. Glove down, kept in by Baldwin. Into the corner now. As the Razorbacks take control. And it's carried out of the zone by Odeline. He's going to flip it in deep and go get a change as Jackson chases it down, but Gray beats him to the puck. He's going to play it up near side, but Reese is going to intercept that one at center ice, sends it far side. Finds his man there. Back to Reese. He's going to break out of his zone. Red line. Blue line into the zone. Makes a move around Gray at the top of the circle. Takes it into the corner. Tries to dance out in front. Backhand shot. Puck is loose there. Still loose in front as Rhodes makes another save. And Tilson will have to gather this in the corner as he's being pressured by Missouri State. That's Catalano in there holding him. Both teams trying to pick the puck out. Matthews as well for Missouri State. Gray comes away with it. Has to move out of the way of a check. And finally the Ice Bears do break out of the zone. Carried ahead by Matthews into the zone. Try to make a drop pass, but the Razorback defenders close in on him hard as Tilson getting real physical. Gets his elbow up in the face, but no call on the play. A centering pass by Lasenki. And this one is cleared out of the zone by Arkansas, and the Hogs will make a change. 16:36 left here in the period. As the Ice Bears break out of their zone, Lasenki almost had his pass intercepted. The Hogs giving him all kinds of fits getting out of the zone as McLean takes it here. Backhand pass in front, intercepted by Missouri State, carried ahead. Dallas plays it off the board, but Arkansas once again stymies the rush of the Ice Bears. This is Palmer. Makes a move around a man, tries to get it up the right side. Finds Farinetta, carried in by Parisi. Puck is still loose. Farinetta with it. Dances in front, backhand shot, score! And Arkansas gets on the board first. It's carried in by Cam Farinetta. He made a nice move, stepped in front, and buried the backhand.
Yeah, Arkansas was definitely putting on more offensive pressure definitely during that almost 4 minutes of play without really a stoppage.
Yeah, 16:05 left here in the first. Arkansas with a 1-0 lead, and like you mentioned, the pressure has been all Hogs so far. Missouri State really not able to get set up in the offensive zone, and it starts with just trying to break in. Arkansas defending really well at their own blue line. They'll look to continue that as we get a puck drop. It's going to be Kuzo. He wins it ahead, but it's taken by Magnus. He flips it ahead. Picked up there. Barry sends it near side. Palumbo trying to play it ahead once again. Can't get past the Arkansas blue line before Deacon takes it away. Plays one off the boards. Finds Everett. He'll skate it out himself up the right side. He's just going to flip it to the corner. It's going to be chased down by Sugasawara. But it's picked up now by Koch. And Arkansas just flips it back in. Rhodes slows it down for Barry. He sets up shot behind his own net. Makes a move. Carries it out in front. Just going to flip it out and down the ice. We may get an icing call here. And we do, as Palumbo is not able to catch up to that one. 15:28 left here in the first period. Arkansas strikes first.
We have a real first stoppage. That was like first icing or, oh, well, he had the out of play, I guess. But really it's been constant action here so far, which was kind of dissimilar from last night.
That's the kind of hockey I like to see. Kuzo versus Moore. Tied up in the skates. Arkansas finally does win it. Centering pass as Branscombe was looking for a man in front, but it's taken by Koch. He's going to flip it ahead to himself. He's got a 2-on-1. Palumbo in front. Gets a shot. Kick save by Calms. His first action of the night. And coming back the other way. Flips it ahead. Jackson trying to chase it down, but nicely played by Komar to break up the rush from the Hogs. As Barry tries to flip out of the zone. Kept in momentarily, but Komar comes back the other way. Outman takes a shot. Kick save. And that one trickled between the legs of Calms, and he wisely covers up.
Yeah, Calms was solid last night, and today he's solid again. Last night he just had some issues with some rebounds. Tonight they haven't really shot, or today they haven't really shot up high yet, so we're not sure.
Yeah, just 2 shots on net so far. I'm sure they'll have a few more before this is all said and done. Arkansas wins the face-off. They're just going to flip it out to center ice. It's gloved down by Gray. It finds Houston, far side. Missouri State looks to break out. Komar's going to chip it ahead to himself into the zone. He's got a man streaking. That's Baldwin. Tries to find him. A kick stop in front by Odeline and a save by Calms. Calms gets back in position, but the puck is gathered by Baldwin. Sends it back to the point. Back to Baldwin now. Going to send it in deep. Kicked out by Komar. Jackson got in the way. Back to Houston. Fires a shot. That one goes high and wide of the net. And the puck comes near side as Gray's able to keep it in. This one goes up and out of play. Missouri State finally able to generate a little bit of offensive pressure, getting some shots, and Calm seeing his first action of the game.
Yeah, that was an impressive little sequence there from Calms. They had a real good opportunity there and just made a good save.
Just face off just outside the Arkansas zone. Going to be Parisi against Matthews. And Matthews wins it back. Finds Stewart, who's just going to dump it in. It's going to be chased down by Palmer. Got it behind the net, sends it far side. Nice breakout pass to Farinetta. Coming up the right side, a man loses an edge. 3-on-2 coming back. Takes it wide, Farinetta. Good recovery there as he's pushed aside by Stewart. This one comes back. Palmer has to chip it in to keep it in the offensive zone, but coming back the other way, Missouri State will get called for an icing. 13:58 here in the first period. 1-0 lead for the Hogs. And Arkansas with another offensive zone faceoff.
Yeah, last night Arkansas kind of struggled on winning faceoffs. Today, if they improve on that, they'll get some more offensive opportunities.
Face off to the left of Rhodes. This one to the sideboards. Missouri State takes it. Stewart finds his man up the boards. Can't handle the pass as Matthews is chasing down. He does get to it. He's forced out wide by Palmer. Matthews, centering pass, puck is loose, and a great back check there by Cam Farinetta to break up that loose puck in front. Back out to Stewart at the blue line. He'll dump it in deep. Chase there by Palmer. He's knocked down to the ice, and it's taken away by Catalano. Centering pass, shot, saved by Combs. Matthews able to get a shot away on a nice pass from Catalano, but Alex Combs standing tall in net.
Yeah, Missouri State almost took advantage of a 5-on-4, but good save by Combs.
Both teams get a line change. Kuzo back out. He'll take the draw against Tilson for the Hogs. And it's one to the sideboards. Arkansas takes it there. Still a battle for the puck, though. Comes out in front. Puck was loose momentarily before it's chipped back into the corner. Taken by Kuzo, centering pass. No one home, but an Arkansas defender. Shot from the point. Rebound loose in front. And it's finally taken by Arkansas as it's cleared away by Wheeler. And Wheeler chips it head at center ice, and Arkansas dumps it in. Another good chance there for the Ice Bears. As Koch here recovers, he sends it up the far side boards, finds Hopkins. Try to cross-ice pass. Couldn't get out of the zone. Palumbo finally does shovel it out. But it's going to be picked up by Magnus, who tries to flip it off the glass, and this one goes up and out of play. Yeah. And Missouri State will get an offensive zone faceoff.
Yeah, that rebound was definitely primed there for a goal. But Arkansas did a good job of clearing it.
That was a great back check by Farinetta with the puck loose in front, and a Missouri State player just bearing down on it. He's able to get his stick lifted. Face off. Won by the Ice Bears. Back to Barry. A shot in front. Tipped nicely by Baldwin, but I think he took most of the heat off the puck and made an easy stop for Combs.
Yeah, last night there's definitely at least one deflection goal from them, so I would think they're going to do similar things today to try to get it past Combs.
That was Barry with a shot from the point. He's got quite a wrist shot on him. As Colmar's back in there. Take the draw. He wins it again. Back to Barry. This one bounces over a stick. Out to send it cross ice. Koch sends it in. Finds his man. Takes a shot. Blocked in front by the Hogs. That was Baldwin on the shot. Missouri State holds the line. Picked up by Colmar. Takes a wrist shot. Blocked in front. Rebound. Kick save. Rebound was there again, but bounced over the stick of Baldwin. And one-on-one the other way, we got Aiden Everett versus Barry. Everett makes a move to the outside. Barry, nice play. Forced the puck wide. Centering pass. Puck is still loose there as Missouri State comes back the other way with it. Carried by Baldwin. He takes it into the zone. Being checked on by Higgins. Centering pass. Shot saved by Combs. Cardinal on the shot on the pass from Baldwin. Again, Missouri State turning up the pressure here.
Yeah, those rebounds are definitely there. They definitely, one of those was pretty much, if he had made any contact, it was going past Combs.
Yeah, good back checking, good defense by the Razorbacks, helping out their goaltender. Face off once again. Picked up by the Hogs. Odeline sends it far side. Finds Higgins there. He's just going to dump it into the zone. That's Dole. Sends it near side. Missouri State flips it out of the zone. Arkansas trying to settle it down. They finally just have to flip it out to center ice, and it's going to be taken by Houston. He tries to backhand one out, but he'll have to regroup, send it far side for Gray. Gray, long pass, cross ice, carried into the zone by Dallas. But Odeline's going to chip the puck off of him, picked up by Rebello. In the corner, two Hogs player there trying to take it away. Gets a little help from Dole, but Arkansas ultimately comes away with it. Flipped out of the zone by Reese. It's going to be chased down by Branscombe. But Rhodes will come out and play it. Leaves it for Gray. Gray backhand. The near side for Rebello. Leaves it there for Dallas, but Jackson gets in his way. His puck's still loose. And Jackson Missouri State player just has to flip it out of the zone. 11:15 left here in the first period. Arkansas with a 1-0 lead. This one's going to be flipped out to center ice. Glove down by Gray. And he tries to send it in, but it's broken up by Reese, who's going to carry it across the blue line himself. Missouri State players bearing down on him. Finally clear it to the corner as Brooks Moore tries to get it back out in front. Puck is loose there. Arkansas with it, top of the key now. Reese just flips one in front. Can't get through the traffic in front. Puck is loose. Shot saved by Rhodes. Jackson sitting on the back doorstep. The puck just trickles to him, gets a quick shot away, but good positioning by the Missouri State goaltender.
Yeah, that was the first real offensive charge by Arkansas, probably in like 5 minutes. It's been Missouri State one-sided so far, so.
It's going to be Kuzo versus Parisi, the left side of Rhodes. 10:45 left here in the first. Arkansas wins it. A quick shot from the point. Not enough on it. Goes wide. Chipped ahead. A big collision in the corner. as this puck is finally cleared outside the blue line. And Arkansas will have to regroup as Palumbo is bearing down on Magnus. Magnus sends it near side, finds Farinetta, who takes a big hit and a quick shot off of that. Good save by Combs, but what a play. Hopkins put Farinetta down on the ice, and Kuzo picked it up. A quick wrist shot, but a good save by Combs.
Yeah, Hopkins was huge last night, and if they're going to end up getting the victory today, he's probably going to be even bigger today.
And Missouri State, the more physical team here early. And as the faceoff is won by the Hogs, McLean finds Farinetta, who takes another hit. This one knocks his helmet off. And I think we may get an elbowing penalty here as a delayed call. Hasn't been touched up just yet. Arkansas still controlling the puck. Get the sixth skater out on the ice. Delayed penalty once again. Arkansas, quick shot, score! Arkansas takes advantage. And that was McLean with a quick wrist shot. Looks like he beat him low, found the post, and just snuck it in. Just like that, Arkansas with a 2-goal lead. And I believe they still get the power play.
Yeah, that was definitely some really good heads-up awareness by the goalie to get off. And then
I'm wondering if they get more than 2 minutes also with the helmet coming off, elbow coming up high.
It looked like it was definitely late and high.
Yeah, Farinetta had his back turned as well. I think the helmet coming off was more a product of him not really having it strapped. I don't think it was that big of a hit, but it's the location of the hit.
I think Missouri State, I don't know if there's a rule if you can't play with a helmet off, but I don't know what they're claiming here. It's possible this goal gets, I don't think it's going to get waved off, but I don't know what they're taking so long to discuss.
I could see that argument. The helmet comes off at this level, blow the whistle. And it looks like Hendricks is going to go to the box. Arkansas with a 2-goal lead, 10:04 left here in the first period, and a power play.
It's possible the explanation is that he was so far out of the play that it wasn't really a danger.
Missouri State's bench definitely not happy about it. They'll be down a man. And only 2 minutes. Face off back out to center ice. That's going to be Carson Komar in there to take it, but it's won by Grant Deacon. Back to Palmer. Sends it far side to Reese. Arkansas will look to set up. Break out of their own zone as Aiden has some trouble getting it past Komar. Deacon picks it up. Regroups once again. Good pressure by Komar as Deacon just plays it off the boards for Palmer. Up the left side. Finds Sugasawara. He loses it. Arkansas not able to get out of their own zone. They finally do get it in. Chased down by Sugasawara. Got a man in front. Quick shot save by Rhodes. Puck is loose up in the air. Batted down. Still loose in front. And Arkansas is going to regain control. Minute 25 on the power play. Reese at the point. Sends it down to the corner. Finds Deacon. Gets a circle back. Back to the point. Palmer. Palmer steps out in front. Back to Deacon. High circle. Stick handles there. Back to Palmer. A little saucer pass. Palmer steps in a little bit. Fakes a shot. Goes wide. Switches spots with Reese. Back to him. Top of the circle. Waiting for room. Cross-ice pass. Shots. Looked like a shoulder save by Rhodes with a minute left on the power play. Back to Reese at the point. Down in the corner. That's Palmer. Quick shot. Glove save by Rhodes. Took a little while for Arkansas to get set up, but once they did, they were able to move the puck nicely, get a few nice shots off of it. But Rhodes standing strong in net, trying to keep his team in this game early.
Yeah, I think that last shot was probably going wide, but better safe than letting it back through when you're thinking it's going wide.
Face off to the left side of Rhodes. That's Parisi in there. He does win it. It's held there by McLean. He's got Marsh with him. Back to Marsh. Quick shot from the point. Couldn't tip it in front. Good save. Rebound. Another save by Rhodes. That's Parisi gathers the rebound. He takes it far side. Steps out in front. Quick shot high. The net comes near side. Marsh has to pinch in to keep it in. He'll chip it down low looking for McLean as it's picked out by Parisi. But Missouri State finally gets a stick on it as Palumbo sends it all the way down. And Collins will have to come out and slow the puck with 25 seconds left on the Arkansas power play. Break out the right side. This is Parisi. Cross the red line, makes a move at the blue line, gets it into the zone. Stick handles a bit there. Drop pass. Back to the point. Back to Parisi, takes a shot, but blocked in front by Gray. Back to Odeline at the point, fakes a windup, back down into the corner. 5 seconds left on the power play now as Gray finally ices it. And Missouri State kills off what could have been a costly penalty. 8 minutes left here in the first period. Arkansas with a 2-goal lead. Marsh with it behind his own net. Breakout pass, finds Moore. Across the blue line. Toe drag, makes a move. Pass in front, couldn't be handled. Tried to make an extra pass. That first pass just a little behind the Arkansas player as Cardinal breaks it out for the Ice Bears. He takes a sharp angled shot. This one is chipped up and out of play as Reese was able to get a stick on it. 7:40 left here in the first.
Yeah, that penalty kill probably will provide them with a boost, and it definitely showed right after the penalty because they've definitely been pushing for offense here.
5-on-5 action. Face off to the right side of Combs. It's going to be Komar in there to take it against Parker Tilson. Tilson wins it back. Palmer just sends it off the boards. Arkansas tries to get it out. They finally do as Wheeler is coming with a 2-on-1. He's got Valentini. Quick shot, score! James Wheeler takes it himself and buries the wrister past Taylor Rhodes. Nick Valentini skating alongside him, playing decoy. And Arkansas turns the 2-on-1 into a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, last night that save, it might just be the different goaltender. Last night that puck was probably saved, but tonight I don't know if I don't know his experience, but it's possible that he's just not had that much ice time. And they're just trying to get him some against a quality team.
Arkansas put up 4 goals yesterday. Already have 3 here in the first. Missouri State certainly not out of it. Putting up a lot of pressure, and they have the skill to get back into this game. As Barry takes it behind his own net, he'll break out up the left side. Lasenki tries to get it out. Arkansas again breaks it up at the blue line. Palmer sends one off the boards. Finds Valentini there. He's going to look for Wheeler. Just past his stick. Barry picks it up, dances out of the way of a check. Up the far side, Catalano trying to break it out, but Tilson putting a body on him. Arkansas standing strong at the blue line. Tilson makes a nice pass. Valentini, quick shot, misses the net wide, comes near side. Lasenki trying to get it past Odeline at the blue line. A battle for it there. It finally does clear the line, but in a big hit taken by the Arkansas player. Took a run at a man as Branska was knocked off his feet. 6:45 left. Missouri State breaks out of their zone, fanned on it. But Catalano regains it for the Ice Bears. He's going to skate it into the zone himself. The far side. Pulls it to a forehand, but fans on the shot. Parisi gets the puck for the Hogs. Chip to the corner by Matthews. He's going to chase it down there. A little bit of extracurriculars going on. Puck still loose behind the Arkansas net as McLean tries a centering pass just ahead of the stick of Branscombe. As Barry gets it, he'll send it far side looking for Koch. And he's going to dump it in as Missouri State gets a change. And Odeline has it for the Hogs. He tries it off the far side. Just ahead of McLean. Quick turnaround shot saved by Combs. He's going to come out and dive on top of this one as he had Rebello bearing down on him. 6:04 left here in the first period.
Yeah, this game is kind of getting a little chippy, almost borderline out of control, but because we had a few players jawing behind the puck, and then there was some sort of wrestling. I don't even know what happened. But
these two are my favorite teams to watch, so it's a good rivalry, good proximity. Get a lot of Missouri State fans traveling out here, so it's always a good time. As it's carried in by Everett. Tries a backhand one on net, goes wide. Battle for it in the corner now. Deacon in there as well. Finally coming away with it. Looks like Dallas, and he puts a big hit on Sugasawara, but Arkansas keeps it in. That's gloved down by Rhodes on a quick shot from the blue line.
Yeah, that hit
Getting
was
real physical now.
Yeah, that hit was probably unnecessary from Gray. He wasn't really even close to his goaltender.
It looks like Everett standing up for Sugasawara. A little bit of physical play. It's all right. Keep it clean. 5:37 left here in the period. Arkansas a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, last night they definitely had a few coincidental minors, so or the way this game's going, it's entirely possible that will end up being called again.
Arkansas will get an offensive face-off. It'll be Komar against Tilson once again. Tilson runs it to the sideboards. Quick shot, can't get through traffic. Tied up at the face-off circle. Finally back to the point. Quick shot there by Magnus. And a good glove save by Rhodes. And we'll get a face-off to his right side once again. Arkansas faring much better in the face-offs than they had earlier in the year. And they're getting some scoring chances off of it.
Yeah, tonight they definitely, or yesterday they definitely lost the face-offs, but today they've definitely improved.
This one comes out in front. Rebound is loose. Turning around. A quick shot by McLean. A good save by Rhodes. Comes to the far side boards. Tied up in the corner now. And McLean's going to go pick it up. Kicks it to his stick. Looking to make a play. Sends one in front. Chipped by Komar. Goes high of the net. Far side now. Arkansas trying to make a move. Poked ahead nicely by Baldwin, but it's going to be chased down by Marsh. He's got Cardinal on him. He'll cycle it back around to the far side. Finds McLean there. Back to Marsh near side. Cardinal with another hit. Near side, Valentini tries to flip it up, but this one goes up and out of play. And a face-off comes down to the other end with 4:54 to play. This one will be to the right side of Alex Calms. Both teams looking to make a change.
Yeah, Missouri State's definitely turned up the pressure, the physicality, because it's every time you send the puck, you're getting hit.
Kuzo take the draw against Tilson. It's won by the Hogs. They play it off the boards. But it's Palumbo back to the point now. Quick shot by Koch, and that one is in the net. Not sure if it was tipped by Hopkins or not, but just talked about Arkansas creating chances off the face-off. Missouri State comes right back and gets on the board that same way. Good face-off win and a good shot from the point by Justin Koch. And Missouri State is on the board.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that – it looked like it might have been tipped by the Arkansas guy and then just not seen, but –
yeah, it didn't have a whole lot on it, but to create that traffic in front makes it difficult for any goaltender. Reese sends it near side, Palmer. Long cross-ice pass off the stick as Jackson carries it into the zone, takes a quick shot. Steered aside by Rhodes. Far corner now, Koch. Kuzo tries to chip it out, kept in by Reese. Back to Koch. He'll try the near side now with Barry. He's got Palumbo on the boards. Barry makes a move, sends it far side for Koch. He'll try it off the glass. Finally finds his man ahead. That's Hopkins, who takes a big hit. As Arkansas says we could be physical too. And Palmer's going to flip this one into the zone. Chased down by Jackson. He gets the puck. Circle makes a move between two legs. And a backhand shot by Wheeler goes wide. Centering pass. Puck is loose in front. Finally cleared away by Gray as he shelters a man off and flips this one off the boards and up and out of play. And Arkansas will get an offensive zone faceoff.
Yeah, Missouri State did not like that hit. They wanted a penalty called, but, you know, sometimes you don't get it. Now, Missouri State needed that goal bad. And they got it, so now we're more worst goal lead in hockey, according to Rich. So.
Worst lead in hockey, that's right. 2 goals. Arkansas trying to control the puck in the offensive zone. Nice job by Missouri State tying it up against the boards as Matthews finally picks it out for the Ice Bears. And a big hit by Odeline. Was able to get control of the puck as Lasanki had to brace for the hit, and the Hogs regain control. Far side Parisi takes a body there, and Matthews takes it right back for Missouri State. Plays it off the boards. Lasanki had it tied up in his skates as another big hit. Knocks Deacon down to the ice. And another hit there by Odeline. And Arkansas regains control of the puck. This is Higgins. Sends it up the boards. Parisi plays it ahead. Kept in by Gray. Sends it down low. Puck loose in front. Arkansas gets the puck. And they clear the zone as Deacon takes it. Sends it far side. Finds Parisi there. Deacon streaking. And another big hit as Deacon is knocked to the ice. A lot of hitting, but they're good, clean, physical hits. Carried in by Matthews. Quick shot. Save in front. Puck was loose. But Magnus takes it. Sends it out to center ice. Finds McLean there. He's going to dump it into the zone and chase it. This is Branscombe. But it's going to be picked up by Houston. He fans on it. Finally does get it to Matthews. Up the near side boards now. Cross ice intercepted by Arkansas in front. Held there by Branscombe. He stood up. Takes a hit, and it's poked ahead by Koch. And he's going to come in all alone. He does have Komar trailing. As Koch's able to fight a man off, get the puck. Branscombe hits him, but a quick shot by Komar in front saved. by Calms. Back to the point. Barry takes a wrist shot. Can't get it through the traffic. Tipped in front by Cardinal. A little trip on the play. And they're going to send Cardinal to the box. They may take Jackson as well. Ooh, I don't know about that.
I don't know why Jackson's going to the box.
Definitely a trip on the play and being real physical in front. I think the ref finally had seen enough of both of it and decides to send them both.
That was probably more of a get the game in control penalty than
I think
actual penalty.
It's been real physical, but I think it's been clean for the most part. You know, hitting guys who have the puck, you know, making sure their head's not down, not hitting them from behind. So it's physical hockey, you know, but they'll try to clean up some of that stuff, that battling in front. You got to let it go to some point. I think the ref had finally seen enough of it, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's been hit it's been a hit on every single player when they had the puck. So,
2:13 left here in the first. Arkansas a 2-goal lead, 3-1, as they try to sort out the coincidental minors between Garrett Jackson, Ted Cardinal. You were telling me earlier, Cardinal was really taking quite a bit of punishment yesterday, huh?
Yeah, yesterday he literally, every time he was near the puck or got the puck, he was hit. It looks like we're going to get another guy from Arkansas sent to the box, but I don't know what penalty it is.
Both teams trying to sort this out.
So right now it looks like Arkansas's, it's possible it looks like it's jawing penalty.
It's going to be Deacon in there for 5 minutes.
I have no idea what that penalty is, but as long as it's not like a man down 5 minutes, I mean, but
maybe we'll see. Could be 5-on-5, could be 4-on-4,
could be 4-on-3,
could be 4-on-3.
Yeah. Last night they were playing coincidental minors as 4-on-4s, but
they could have a 4-on-3, or they may call it a 4-on-4. We'll have to see. It's like the Missouri State bench still trying to figure out what it is that's going on. Arkansas with only 3 players on the ice. Looks like a 4-on-3 man advantage.
We got 4 back on now, so.
Well, all right. Spoke too soon.
Now we'll see if Missouri State's put out 4 or 5. They've got 5 on the ice right now.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, I think a 4-on-3 would have been a bigger advantage for Missouri State. A little bit more room to work.
Never mind. Lied again. 4-on-4.
5-on-4.
5-on-4 still. Fine.
Hang on. Let's wait. Let's wait.
Okay, we're done now.
5-on-4. Face-off will be in the Arkansas zone.
Missouri State can't decide who they want.
And then when the face-off, Barry with a slap shot couldn't get it through the traffic.
So the 2-minuters have been removed from the clock, so it's now just a 5-minute penalty on Arkansas for something.
Barry with it at the point. Finds Gray. Takes a quick shot. Save in front. Rebound was bounding there. Back out to Barry. Slap shot. A good sliding stop in front by Moore. As Kuzo gets into the corner. Back to Barry at the point. Barry, high slot, top of the circle to Gray. He'll stick handle there. Sends one in front. Shot save by Calms. That one tipped by Palmer. And a little pushing and shoving in front between Palmer and Komar.
I couldn't quite hear the announcer on what the 5-minute was.
And it's a roughing call on Deacon. And coincidental minors on Jackson and Cardinal.
Oh, they gave it to him for
high sticking.
High sticking.
Again, speaking too soon. This face-off is won by Missouri State, but it's sent out of the zone as Barry has to chase it down in his own zone. It's going to be a minute 40 left in the period. 4:26 left on the penalty for the Hogs. Barry sends it near side for Gray. Makes a move around a man across the blue line. Gray, low circle, sends it off the boards, far side to Kuzo. Kuzo looking to make a pass. Quick shot, score. Sniped from the low circle. Put it over the short side shoulder of Calms. What a shot. Unbelievable.
Yeah. 5-minute penalties kill you.
Just like that, it's down to a 1-goal lead. I said Missouri State wasn't out of it.
No.
And they're not out of it.
Definitely doesn't help when you commit penalties to get 5 minutes.
So 4:10 left on the power play for Missouri State. 1:22 left in the period. Still a 3-2 lead for the Hogs, but they got their work cut out for them. As they win the faceoff, Odeline with it. And he's going to send it all the way down the ice. As Rhodes comes out to play, he leaves it there for Koch. Being chased by Tilson. Koch leaves it for Palumbo. As Houston carries it out now. Houston, backhand pass. Looking for Lasanke. Chips it ahead to himself. Magnus on him. Lasanke with it. Skates near side. He's on his backhand. Cycles it around. Glove down by Hopkins. Back to Koch. Back to Hopkins. Top of the circle. Wrist shot through the traffic. And scores just like that. Missouri State gets the equalizer.
Yeah, Arkansas needs to get out of this period bad.
48 seconds until they're able to do so. I'm not sure if Lasanke got a stick on that in front or not. But Arkansas needs to be a little more physical, trying to get that puck and get it down the ice. 3:35 left before they're able to get back to 5-on-5.
Yeah, they're literally letting Missouri State just run into the zone at full speed.
And Palumbo does just that. Skates it in himself on the backhand, steps out in front, gets a shot away, and finally a save by Calms. Maybe a little bit of confidence boost there. Announcing Kuzo's goal, assisted by Barry. Face off to the left side of Calms. This one tied up in the skates, comes loose. Arkansas chips it off the boards. It's going to be picked up there by Baldwin. 39 seconds left. Another quick shot saved by Calms.
It really should be probably about 33 or 30. They definitely did not start that clock, no.
That's unfortunate, but Calms in there to make the save. 3:26 left on the power play. 38.5 left here in the first period. We are tied at 3. Arkansas jumped out to a 3-goal lead. Missouri State answered with 3 straight of their own.
Yeah, they're going to have them run some time off.
And they do run it off to 32.3. And face off will be to the right side of Calms. That's Baldwin in there to take it for the Ice Bears. It's going to be won by the Hogs and flipped all the way down the ice. Good face-off win for Arkansas there. Much needed. As a long cross-ice pass by Rhodes. Picked up by Arkansas. They send it down the ice again. 20 seconds left as Barry has it in his own zone. And he loses it in front. Puck was sitting on the doorstep for a second, but he finally gets it back. Sends it ahead, finds Baldwin in front. He's going to take a sharp angled shot. Steered aside nicely. Puck comes loose out in front. Arkansas gets it there with 6 seconds. And the Hogs send this one on off the glass and all the way down the ice. And we'll go into the first intermission. Arkansas will come out into the second with 2:47 left on that roughing penalty on Deacon. Excuse me, the high sticking on Deacon. Arkansas thought they were sitting pretty, but Missouri State able to claw their way back into this one. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the call of that second period. Arkansas, Missouri State tied at 3. Welcome back to the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas, as we get set to bring you the second period of action between the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Missouri State Ice Bears. We are deadlocked at 3. Arkansas able to get out to a quick 3-goal lead, but some penalties late allowed Missouri State to climb back in it. A lot of physical pressure by both teams. Currently, Arkansas has a man in the box for another 2 minutes and 47 seconds for a major penalty, which allowed Missouri State to get back into this game, able to get a couple goals on that power play. So my name is Corey Porter. Alongside me, Quinn Shields, Dylan Van Sant on the camera tonight.
Yeah, you have to hope that Arkansas in the intermission has figured out how to kill a penalty.
Yeah, it's tough, too, because even when they put the goal up, that player stays in the box. So it'll be difficult, I think, for Arkansas to climb out of it, but they'll have to come out strong, really try to win face-offs. We've already talked about a little bit today, and try to get control of the puck and keep it away from Missouri State. Don't let them set up in the offensive zone and move the puck back and forth. They're too good of passers, got a lot of good guys with good shots on them. They screen in front. You can tell they do tip drills in practice trying to tip those pucks. So Arkansas is really going to have to try to get control of that puck, and Missouri State, like I said, just the same thing. Try to get it into the zone, get set up, and get those shots on net.
Yeah, last night, Kuzo was like borderline goalie interfering. He was so close.
And this quick face-off is pushed into the offensive zone for the Arkansas Razorbacks. And it's held by Gray. He's being pressured by Parisi, sends it up the right side, carried out by Baldwin. Across the red line, Arkansas blue line, comes up the right side, below the goal line. He's got a head of steam. Back to the point to Gray. Gray, cross-ice pass to Barry. Barry has to send it down low, finds his man Cardinal. Outside hash, near side, down below the goal line for Komar. Finds Gray, far side. Back to the top of the point. Back to Cardinal. Top of the circle, steps up to the face-off dot, gets a shot away, but McLean got a stick on it. Goes wide, this one gloved down by Gray. Sends it along to Baldwin, back to Gray at the point. Backhand pass across, finds his man back down to Cardinal. Cardinal, top of the circle, cross-ice pass, finds Gray. He holds it there, sends it off the boards, looking for somebody. Finally does find his man Baldwin. And back to Gray. Quick wrist shot, kick save, puck comes back out to Barry, gets a shot away, hits a skate in front, and Arkansas able to clear this away with 1:38 left on the penalty kill, 18:48 left here in the period. Good puck movement by the Ice Bears as Kuzo has it chipped back to Koch. Koch across to Gray. Missouri State breaking out of their zone. Across the Arkansas blue line, they get it deep into the corner. Palumbo chases it down there, sends it near side, finds his man. That's Kuzo. Finally picked up by Palumbo, steps out in front, glove save in front. Good quick save by Alex Calms. May have saved a goal there.
Yeah. Missouri State has not lost their pressure from the first period.
1:11 left on Deacon's high sticking penalty. And the face-off, one to the sideboards. Arkansas able to get it to the blue line, but no further. Steps in. Palumbo tries to get it, but it's cleared away nicely by Calms. Picked up by Koch. He cycles it around for Palumbo below the goal line. He spins around near side in the corner. Back to the face-off dot. Back out. Sends it cross ice. Finds Koch there. He holds it. Near side now Houston. Houston gets a shot away. Couldn't get it through the traffic as Marsh blocked that one. Kuzo sends it back. Back to Kuzo. Outside hash now. Back up to the point. Houston cross ice. Koch gets a shot away. Kick save. Rebound. Another save. Another save. Puck is still loose in front. Finally with the diving goal as Kuzo puts Missouri State up 4-3.
Yeah, that's been the Achilles heel of Calms this season. Just cannot seem to grab the rebounds.
Had a good kick save, a second one. Even the third one finally trickled past him a little bit. He was just out up at the top of the crease. And a good job by Kuzo and a good pressure by Missouri State. And they're still going to have a power play for 30 seconds. And they now have a 1-goal lead. They're first of the game.
Yeah, it shows you what unnecessary penalties do to you.
Face off, center ice, Komar. It looks like Deacon. Excuse me, Everett. Skated into the zone by Hendricks. Taken away by Arkansas. They put it off the boards. And this one Held in at the blue line nicely by Komar. He'll switch spots with Hendricks. Steps out in front, takes a shot, deflected wide. Rebound comes back out in front and through the crease as Cardinale couldn't find the back of the net. Komar has his pass intercepted, and Arkansas finally sends it down the ice, and the time will finally expire on Deacon's penalty, and he's going to come straight out on the ice as Arkansas has the puck in the offensive zone. They send it out in front. Komar steps in front of that. He'll send one off the glass, kept in at the blue line. Taken there by Reese, sends it near side, finds Moore. Moore tries to put it in front of the net, but it's chipped up and out of play by Jake Stewart. And Arkansas back to full strength with 16:55 left here in the second, but they find themselves down a goal.
Yeah, Missouri State took full advantage of that 5-minute penalty. And honestly, I don't know. Arkansas just was struggling to clear pucks.
Missouri State definitely the bigger, more physical team. Arkansas has some trouble getting back into it if they can't take control of this game. Quick shot saved by Calms as Odeline picks up the rebound for the Hogs. He finds Sugasawara near side, makes a move, out in front, takes a shot, but couldn't get it on net. That one goes wide. Sugasawara goes to pick up the puck in the corner. That's going to be picked up by Barry as Catalano takes a hit, and it's kept in at the blue line. To fight for it on the near side boards. Deacon, along with Everett and Sugasawara in there as well. Arkansas bunching up quite a bit. Finally back to the point. Everett gets a shot away. That one missed the net just wide. And finally cleared down and gloved by Odeline. Sends it near side, finds Deacon, who circles back. Send one off the boards, backhand, intercepted. But had to check up the offside and can't.
Just barely went over the blue line.
As Lasenki saw the man last minute, tried to put on the brakes but couldn't. 16:02 left here in the second period. Arkansas trails this one 4-3.
Yeah, this game's still pretty chippy. Not sure it's going to really get under control.
Face off, tied up in the skates, finally taken away by McLean. He'll skate it back into his own zone. Look to set up a breakout. He does get one off the boards out to center ice. But Arkansas can't push it any farther than that. It's chipped in by Missouri State. As Marsh loses an edge, it's picked up there by Hopkins. He'll skate it near side. Up at the top of the circle, he leaves it there for Gray. Gray tries to center one in front. Puck is still loose, and a backhand shot by Hopkins in front. Covered up easily by Calms. Not one of their better chances, but still pressure from Missouri State.
Yeah, it feels like ever since that 5-minute penalty, we've been watching a higher level team facing a lower one.
Looks like Calms is stretching himself out a bit. Keep an eye on him. Gets his mitts back on, and we'll get a face-off to his right side. It's going to be Kuzo. He's got a goal tonight. And Parisi wins the face-off as McLean just picks it up. He's going to skate it out of the zone himself, try to beat Houston, but he's pinched up against the boards. And Missouri State clears it. Kuzo had it bounce over his stick, finally does get control of the puck, finds his man in front, but couldn't handle it. As it bounced over the stick of Hopkins, he'll send it far side as McLean is knocked off the puck. Kuzo is going to send it in deep. We got a delayed penalty here. It's going to be on Missouri State. Excuse me. It's going to be on Arkansas and an elbow.
Yeah, I saw it from over there. I just wasn't sure he was going to call it.
That was a late whistle as Arkansas had touched up. But let's see who they send to the box. Well, they're opening up Missouri State's side. Well,
my guess is that's just an error.
Yeah, it's going to be McLean sitting down in Arkansas. Go on the penalty kill once again.
Yeah, he's definitely taking high elbows. He's definitely taking control of that penalty.
Face-off won by Arkansas as Palmer tries to wing it off the boards but can't get enough on it. Spin move by Gray. Steps into the zone. Back to the point, Barry. Sends it down low. Cardinale takes a quick shot. Good glove save there by Calms. And he holds on for the whistle. 14:58 left here in the second period. 4-3 lead for Missouri State.
Yeah, Arkansas's got to improve that penalty kill for this next almost 2 minutes.
Going to be Komar to take the draw for Missouri State. He wins it back. Barry gets it on his stick. Far side now to Gray. Has a bounce over his stick, and Arkansas trying to come back the other way. This looks like Wheeler, who loses an edge, and he'll crash into the boards. And it's taken by Gray. Finds Cardinal at center ice. He gathers it in, skates it into the Arkansas zone deep. He'll shelter a man off, come near side. He's got Barry at the point. He finds him. Cross ice pass to Gray. Steps up to the circle. Takes a shot and a good save there. Off the blocker by Combs. Rebound to Komar. He'll play it along. Finds Baldwin. Bounces off of his stick, and Arkansas able to clear this one down the ice with 1:12 left on the power play. Barry holding the puck behind his own net. Long cross ice pass just over the stick of Kuzo. And they're going to call an icing on this. Kuzo was wide open, standing on the blue line, just waiting for that one. Couldn't handle it, though.
Yeah, Arkansas probably needs to work on their awareness. I'm not sure what's really happened since the middle of the first period, but
Deacon and Sugasawara on offense. Deacon just chips this one ahead. Sugasawara having trouble getting through these bigger Missouri State players. As he's trying to tie the puck up at the corner. Picks it away from Gray. Oh, and he stands up a man. Good hit there. As Missouri State breaks out of the zone. Kuzo chips it into himself. He's got a man in front. Kuzo with the shot. Good block in front by Marsh. Gets the puck back to Gray at the point. He's got Koch near side or far side. He's going to dump it into the corner. Odeline tries to get a stick on it. Comes to Kuzo, though. He'll find Gray at the point once again. Steps down to the top of the circle. Makes a move around into the slot. Weak backhand shot. Save was made. Puck sat there for a moment before it's finally covered up by Calms. And Arkansas has killed off all but 19 seconds of this penalty.
yeah, that's thanks in part to Sugasawara's hustle. That was definitely a one-player play, keeping probably 20 seconds off of that.
I think he heard me talking about his size and decided to put a body on Barry. Stood him up and took the puck away. Good physical play. Face off to the left side of Calms. It's won by Komar. Cardinal with it. Couldn't get the shot through the skates. Rebound goes off the back of Palmer. As Parisi is still feeling that first block. Komar, quick shot, goes wide of the net, near side. Cardinal picks it up, sends it back to Sullivan. Seeing some ice time tonight. Gets a shot away, couldn't get it through the traffic. Parisi gets the rebound. And we're back to full strength. And this one is gloved down by the man coming out of the box. That was McLean, who stays on the ice as Cardinal gets it from Missouri State. Carries it into the zone. Quick shot. And a glove save by Calms.
That was a much better penalty kill. Now if they can get some more energy onto the offensive end, hopefully they can get an equalizer.
Yeah, just haven't been able to get much going. Been down a man for much of the latter half of the first period and the beginning of this second period. As Rees ties it up in the corner, being pushed into the boards by Baldwin. And Parisi comes away with it for the Hogs. Parisi takes a big hit in front. Komar takes it away, gets a shot. Puck loose in front, couldn't get it through the traffic once again. And this one played ahead to Jackson. He's got a one-on-one, takes a wrist shot, blocker save nicely by Rhodes. And a centering pass broken up in front. Comes back to the near side. And it's going to be taken away by McLean. He tries to keep it in the blue line, but he can't. And it's going to be picked up by Missouri State. Hendricks sends it ahead. Dumped into the zone by Baldwin. Glove down. And left for Palmer. He'll leave it for Reese. 12-12 left here in the second. 4-3 lead for the Bears. And Moore picks it up from behind the net. They'll send it back to Reese. Missouri State not giving them a lot of room to work. They'll send it off the near side boards as they miss the breakout pass. This one goes all the way down the ice. And Missouri State will get an offensive zone faceoff as Arkansas couldn't get a breakout going there.
Yeah, they just had some, it's really just been one-on-ones. No real set plays in the offensive zone yet this period.
Kuzo to take the draw. And it's picked out by Palumbo. He has it chipped away from him. Palmer with it now for the Hogs. Sends it off the skates of Branscombe. Both teams trying to pick it out of there. Finally, Moore sends it behind his own net for Reese. Reese off the boards, near side. And it's picked out by Palumbo. High slot, takes a shot, kick save by Calms. Rebound comes to the corner, glove down at the blue line. Kept in, he's just going to dump it into the zone. It's going to be chased down there. Centering pass, puck loose in front. Nice job by the Hogs breaking it up. Barry with a shot from the point. Too much traffic in front. And Arkansas comes back the other way. Nice pass to Jackson. Just ahead of him. Couldn't handle it. Tries to center it to nobody. But he regains the puck once again, being pushed into the boards by Barry. And this puck comes out off the boards. Flipped off the glass by Hopkins. Gets it out to center ice, but Arkansas shovels it back the other way. They'll have to clear the offsides as we're in the long change second period. And a long pass ahead. Finds Palumbo. He carries it in, leaves it for Kuzo. Top of the circle, cross ice pass, and a fan's on the shot. Hopkins had it in front. Puck still loose. Another shot saved by Calms. Still loose in front. Finally covered up by the Arkansas goaltender. Good passing by Missouri State. They just couldn't get the shot away. As Stuart Hopkins had it in the high slot with nobody in front of him but the goaltender. And he missed it.
Missouri State's literally had the puck in the center of the net with like no one in front of them for like every single offensive push.
10:43 left here in the second. Still a lot of hockey to be played. 1-goal lead for the Ice Bears. And Dallas will take the face off in the Arkansas zone, but Arkansas is going to come away with this one. Skated out of the zone by Wheeler. Plays it ahead. Looking for Valentini, but Missouri State comes back the other way. And Odeline gathers it in for the Hogs, sends it far side as Wheeler was there. But it's pushed ahead by Stewart. Excuse me, that's Rebello. And he tries a cross-ice pass. Arkansas gets in the way of that. And the Hogs look to break out of the zone. They do get it to center ice, but Gray's going to dump it back in. Magnus takes it there. He'll send it near side, look for Valentini off the boards. Gray tries to get it out, kept in at the Arkansas, the blue line. A centering pass, looked like a shot actually from Valentini, misses everything. Back to Magnus, plays it down low. Top of the circle, high slot, backhand, puck loose in front. Delayed penalty. Finally touched up.
I think it's a cross check, but not sure.
And we'll see what the call is. It's like they're taking Brett Houston. And they're going to take an Arkansas player too, actually. Unfortunate break for the Hawks. It's going to be Tilson going to the box.
Yeah, that's what they did last night. They called mainly coincidentals to make sure they didn't single out one player over another.
Arkansas can't catch a break. They'll have to play 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. I don't know, maybe it helps them out a little bit trying to get back into this game a bit. Give Sugasawara a little bit more room to work out there as he's out there with Deacon. Reese and Palmer in the defensive spots. Face off to the right side of Rhodes. And it's one to the sideboard. Sugasawara back to Reese. Sends it across to Palmer. High circle. Tries to center one in front. Rebound was there as Rhodes made the save. But it was chipped away nicely. This one sent all the way down the ice and an icing call. Not sure if the Ice Bears got confused a bit there, thinking they were down a man, but Arkansas will turn it into an offensive zone face-off. A minute 47 left on the coincidental Miners. 9:38 here in the second. It's going to be Sugasawara once again. He'll face off against Komar. Sugasawara wins it. Back to Reese. Across to Palmer. A better pass this time. High circle. Back to Reese. Reese steps out in front. Back to Palmer. Far side. Back to Reese. Got a couple men in front. Finds Deacon. Deacon, Sugasawara has it bounce off his stick to Reese. Centering pass. Gets to everybody. Puck loose in front. Shot missed the net. And this one's going to come out to the blue line. And Arkansas will have to recover there as Deacon has it. Sends it off the boards for Reese. It goes ahead of him, but picked up by Sugasawara. Dances out of the way of a check. Good awareness there, but Missouri State able to clear the puck as Deacon takes it down into his own zone with 9:05 left in the period. A minute 12 left on the Miners. And Arkansas will break out of their own zone. This is Reese with it. Sends it ahead. Sugasawara. Left-handed stick up the left side. Gets a shot away. Misses the net badly. And Palmer picks it up at the point. He's going to send it into the corner. And Sugasawara picks it up. Centering pass. Shot. Score! Grant Deacon And Sugasawara took advantage of Nathan Hendricks losing an edge behind the net, picked up the puck, put it out in front. Deacon sitting right on the doorstep, and he buries it, and Arkansas evens this game at 4.
I guess 4-on-4 is what they needed.
I guess so. I mean, Sugasawara, give him a little bit of room.
Yeah.
That's all it took. Hendricks falling down behind the net, made the pass in traffic, and a good shot by Deacon, getting enough of a stick on it to get it past the goaltender, and Arkansas ties this game up. 49 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey, 8:39 left in the second. As a delayed offsides, will slow Missouri State. Arkansas gets it out, but it's picked up by Koch. Sends it far side, Barry. Barry's going to carry it in himself. Top of the circle, couldn't get the wrist shot through the skates. And it's flipped ahead to Parisi. He's got McLean near side with him. Parisi dances out of the way of a check, but he regains control of the puck. This time he's pushed off the puck, hands to the face there. But Barry will gain control for Missouri State. Finds Hopkins. He's going to skate it out with 13 seconds left on the penalties. Koch, Hopkins. And it's dumped in. Chased down by Missouri State. Barry pinching in, trying to keep it in. Flight foot on the near side boards. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 7:45 left here in the second. Arkansas sends it far side. Now back below the goal line, Odeline. He's got McLean near side. Goes far side instead. Makes a couple moves. He wants to skate it out himself. Kicks it to a stick. Can't get it into the zone. He finally does, but he knocked his own man offside. That's Odeline. A little sloppy there. Had McLean the whole way, but couldn't get the puck to his stick.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate. This has really been a weird period of hockey. Lots of penalties, weird numbers on the ice.
We're back to 5-on-5. See how the Hogs fare here as Reese sends it far side to Palmer. Just chips it in. Chased down by Sullivan as Sugasawara beats him to the puck. He ties it up in the boards. It's picked out by Matthews. Was knocked off the puck by Deacon, who gets it back in deep. Gray will take it there for the Ice Bears. Off the stick of Catalano. Back to the point, kept in by the Hogs, but Gray has it. He's got Catalano streaking, but it's broken up by Deacon as he tried to get it ahead to Matthews. And Arkansas flips this one out to center ice as Gray recovers there. Tries to make a move around a few men. He does. He gets in before he's finally stood up by Corey Reese. Says, "You're not getting by me." And an offside call will stop play momentarily. 6:51 left here in the second period. Arkansas able to get the equalizer.
Yeah, this probably turned into one of the more physical games probably that's been seen here in quite a while. It's pretty much get the puck, you're getting hit.
Got to keep your head on a swivel. As Matthews wins his face-off, be dumped in by Sullivan. Chased down by Matthews, but Odeline beats him to the puck. And Catalano knocks Odeline off the puck. Odeline took a man down with him as Arkansas breaks out of the zone. Carried in by Parisi. Pushed off by Gray. Kicks the puck to his stick. Centers it, but it hits his man in front. Rebound was there. Catalano gets it ahead to Matthews. Matthews to Cardinal. Got a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Cardinal, Matthews, high shot saved by Combs. And a good job clearing the rebound. And we get a whistle. It's going to be a high sticking on Arkansas once again. Unnecessary penalties. And that's Parisi. We'll see how much time they put up for him.
Hope it's just 2 minutes because the last 5 minutes did not go well.
Face off to the right side of Combs.
Okay, it's 2 minutes, but at least what the one official has said. Yes.
Still waiting for it. There it is, 2 minutes. Arkansas on the penalty kill. Komar out there to take the draw. Face off, tied up in the skates. Finally picked out. Missouri State back to Barry. Sends it across to Gray. Gets a shot, misses the net wide. Near side now for Cardinal. Back to Barry at the point. He'll step out in front, put on the brakes, stick handle a bit. Across to Gray. Chipped high above the net. And Palmer gets a stick on it. Gray will keep it in. Puts it off the boards. Finds Baldwin. He'll skate with it, stick handle a bit, couldn't get it through. Good job by Arkansas. Rebound loose off the post. Cardinal had a whole lot of net in front of him. Couldn't find it. Stepping out in front is Gray. Good job by the Arkansas defenders to get in his way as Barry picks it up. Missouri State, cross to Gray, top of the circle, gets a shot. Blocked in front, and Reese sends it down the ice. 1:11 left here on the power play. 5:28 in the period as Barry takes it for the Ice Bears. Leaves it for Baldwin. He'll have to put on the brakes. Good pressure by Deacon. Now Wheeler pressuring Barry, forces the action. Barry sends it far side, but miscommunication there as Arkansas will be able to send it all the way down the ice with 45 seconds left. Wheeler again putting a lot of pressure on. He's able to get to the puck. Ties it up in the corner. Stands Barry up as he tried to put a hit on him. And Cardinal, good pass off the boards to Baldwin, carries it in, puts on the brakes, stops at the blue line. Cross-ice pass, finds Houston. Now to Koch, top of the circle, down low to Cardinal. He's got a man in front of him, back to Koch. Koch tries to get it through the traffic, kick saved by Calms. Rebound near side, 20 seconds on the power play. Cardinal with it, top of the circle. Far side, Houston, back to Cardinal. Settles it down there, tries to get a wrist shot away, does, couldn't get it through the traffic in Arkansas. Well, one final clear, and in 4 seconds we'll be back to full strength. 4:19 left in the period, 5-on-5 hockey carried out by Koch, sends it ahead to Baldwin, who just dumps it into the corner. It'll be chased down by Hopkins. Odeline beats him to the puck and ties it up in the corner on the near side. Both teams looking to pick it out. Finally, Palumbo centering past Kuzo, gets a shot away, and a good save by Calms. That bouncing puck right into his glove.
Yeah, it was a much better penalty kill, but also Missouri State wasn't quite as crisp with the passes that power play.
Yeah, they like to move it between Barry and Gray and try to create chances from there. 3:59 left here in the second, 4-4. Face off in the Arkansas zone to the right of their goaltender, Alex Calms. And face off taken by the Hogs. Reese plays it near side for Valentini. He sends it up high off the glass, but kept in at the blue line before it finally does trickle out, but taken by Palumbo. He'll try to send it near side. Holding up the offsides is Valentini. They finally do clear it. It's taken by Stewart, sends it far side to Hendricks, back to Stewart. Near side, Hopkins. And it's going to be another penalty on Arkansas. Hit him from behind. We'll see if it's a roughing, an elbow, interference. But Tilson's going to sit down, and Arkansas just can't get any momentum going in their favor. Shooting themselves in the foot right now.
Yeah, Arkansas is definitely very frustrated with the officiating in this game. But
it'll be a check from behind.
Sometimes you just got to deal with it.
It wasn't even a hard hit, just
no.
Dangerous, though, especially near the boards. You push them from the back, they're going to call that every time. So 2 minutes for Tilson, 3:31 in the second period, and a good chance for Missouri State to try to regain the lead. As Arkansas wins the face-off, and they'll send it down the ice. Slowed up there by Rhodes. And it's going to be Gray controlling it there. Leaves it for Baldwin. Skates up the right side. He's got a head of steam across the Arkansas blue line. Gets it down low, puts on the brakes in the corner, sends it back to the point now to Barry. Gets a wrist shot away through traffic, missed the net wide. Rebound was loose behind the net. That's picked up back to Gray. He's got Barry, top of the key. Stick handles there. Cardinal down low. Cardinal holds it back to Barry. Back to Gray, far side, gets a shot away, couldn't get it through traffic. Loose in front, nice job by the Arkansas defender to break that up. It looked like Sugasawara sending it all the way down the ice, and the Hogs able to get a change. Pass ahead to Komar, makes a move at the blue line, gets it into the zone, far side, leaves it there, and it's chipped away by the Hogs. Ill-advised pass looking for Barry, who has the puck now, and it's taken away by the Hogs. It's carried in, and they call him offside. I don't know about that. You're allowed to go in ahead of the puck as long as you have control of it. Maybe that's the argument there. He didn't have control, but it looked like he did to me. So we'll get an offside call with 57 seconds left on Tilson's penalty.
Yeah, that was a bad break.
2:28 left here in the second. Arkansas looking to kill off their third or fourth penalty of the period. It'll be Kuzo to take the draw. That's one to the sideboards by Branscombe, but Missouri State takes control of it. Pass ahead to Hopkins. He's got some room in front of him. Takes a shot. Missed the net high. Rebound off a stanchion. Came out in front. A quick shot by Palumbo. Saved again by Calms. Taken now by Kuzo. Finds Houston. Top of the circle. Stick handles there. 36 seconds left on the power play. Back to Koch. Koch couldn't get through the traffic. Loose in front. Palumbo turnaround shot. Blocked in front once again. Looked like that might have been Marsh with another block shot. As Koch has it, he'll send it near side to Houston. 20 seconds left on the power play. Carried in by Houston. Leaves it there for Kuzo. Across to Koch. Top of the point. Sends it down low. Finds Hopkins. Quick shot. Missed the net wide. Kuzo's going to get it there with 7 seconds left on the power play. Finds Koch. Near side now. Houston. Houston hits a shot tipped in front. Almost on net by Kuzo. But it hit the side of the net. Back to full strength. With a minute 30 left here in the period, and that one is chipped up and out of play. And Arkansas has a second to regroup before the final minute 25 of this second period. We're still tied at 4, but Arkansas has been on their heels and in the penalty box most of the period.
Yeah, Missouri State's got to be thinking, I can't believe we've only scored once on probably almost 10 minutes of someone in the box for Arkansas.
Having solid goaltending will really keep you in games, and I think Arkansas is fortunate this year to have that. And a quick shot kick save. Nice job clearing the rebound by Calms. Done much better with that here in this second period as Reese has it. Look to make an outlet pass. He does up the right side. Skated ahead. Centering pass for Moore. Couldn't get it on net. Good pass there. Back to the point. Palmer, wrist shot, gets it through traffic. Missed the net wide. Puck comes back out, leaves it for McLean. McLean, sharp angled shot, good shoulder save. Moore gets another shot away, but another save by Rhodes, and this one trickles behind the goal line with 50 seconds left in the period. Arkansas looking to get something going once again. Held now, centering pass. Moore in front, shot, hits some traffic in front, and it's picked up once again by McLean. Turnaround shot. Hit Catalano, and Catalano's going to skate to the puck. He's got a lot of room in front of him. Takes a shot. Glove save by Calms. Knocks that one wide of the net. 30 seconds left in the second. Arkansas looks to break out coming the other way. 2-on-2, 3-on-2 if they hurry. And a good move in front. Tries a toe drag. Knocked off his feet. Puts it in front for Moore, but a good job tying up his stick with Sullivan. And this one is sent all the way down the ice. And he gets to the puck before they can call icing. And 8 seconds left as Jackson flips it, or excuse me, that's Magnus flips it into the zone. And Deacon will just tie it up along the boards as the buzzer blows on this second period. Good action from both teams. Missouri State definitely looked like the better team in that period, but Arkansas really couldn't get any momentum going. Spent a lot of time in the penalty box, a lot of unnecessary penalties, some high stickings, a hit from behind, some elbows. So they'll have to try to clean that up before they come out in this third period if they want to have a chance to win this one. But we'll be back in about 15 minutes with a call of that third period. Arkansas, Missouri State tied at 4. Welcome back to the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas, as we get set to bring you the third period of action between the Arkansas Razorbacks, Division III team, and the Missouri State Ice Bears. This one is all knotted up at 4. Arkansas jumped out to an early 3-0 lead in the first period before Missouri State was able to come storming back, tied at 3. Period 2 saw a 1-1 tie, so here we are in the third at 4-4. Arkansas has Alex Calms in net tonight, who has looked as good as he has all year. And playing opposite him is Taylor Rhodes for the Ice Bears. My name is Corey Porter. Alongside me is Quinn Shields, Dylan Van Sant on camera. And Arkansas really has been on their heels most of this second half of this game, for most of the second period. And, the latter half of the first period, they've been in the penalty box quite a bit, really just haven't got any momentum going. And Missouri State has looked like the better team. And they're just showing up everywhere but the scoreboard.
Yeah, they need to stay out of the box this period.
That'd be a big win for Arkansas if they could do that. Face-off is won by Komar, as Koch has to chase it all the way down into his own end. Tries to play it off the boards for Houston. Deacon gets in the way of that. Sugasawara, sharp angle shot, stick save by the goaltender Rhodes. This one played off the near side boards. Arkansas trying to get it out. Sugasawara made a diving attempt at it, but Barry gets it far side, finds his man Baldwin there, and it's going to be chipped down to the blue line, but kept in by the Hogs as Barry chased it down below his own goal line. He'll find Cardinal near side. Look to make a long breakout pass, intercepted by Deacon. A quick slap shot in front, and a good stick save there by Koch to keep that one from going on net as Cardinal picks it up for the Ice Bears. He's going to skate it out the left side himself. The big left-handed stick carries it into the Arkansas zone, loses an edge. And Arkansas takes it over there, but Cardinal has it bounced back to his stick. Tried to get a pass. Near side looking for Baldwin, but can't get it out of the corner. Finally does, as this one is chipped back down, but Everett gets a stick on it. Back out to the point. Houston tries to dump it back in. Everett gets another stick on it. This one gloved down by Deacon, but it's going to be picked up by Gray for the Ice Bears. Finds Cardinal, who's just going to dump it in and go to the bench to get a change. 18:44 left here in the third period. All tied up at 4 as Arkansas is looking to break out of their own zone with McLean. Finds the outlet pass off the stick of Moore. And Missouri State recovers with Gray off the glass. Glove down by Marsh. They'll have to wait to clear the offsides. Good pass ahead to Hopkins. Takes a quick wrist shot, misses the net wide. Rebound comes to Palumbo, far side. Leaves it there for Hopkins, who tries to leave it for Palumbo, but an Arkansas player right in the way as Magnus gets a stick on it. Palumbo pestering him. He'll get it below the goal line. Back to Palumbo. Tries to center it off the back of the net. Picked up by Moore. He'll put it off the boards, out of the zone. And Arkansas's defenders will try to break out as Marsh sends one ahead. Finds McLean. He chips it into the zone, but Hopkins takes it, finds an outlet pass just behind Kuzo. And Arkansas comes back the other way with Moore. Tries to make a move at the blue line, but loses it. And Arkansas is going to get called for too many men.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
The guy making the switch saw the puck and didn't leave.
Yeah, we talked about Arkansas staying out of the box, and I mentioned they were unnecessary penalties, kind of dumb penalties, and that's just another one there. Just an unfortunate play for the Hogs. And once again, find themselves down a man. They've done well in the last few penalty kills. It was the 5-minute major that really hurt them early in the game, but man, this power play looks deadly for Missouri State, especially when they get it to the point, working it back and forth between Barry and Gray. Cardinal on the far side, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do, try to get some open lanes, but Arkansas has been clogging those up pretty well as they win this face-off and get it down the ice. This one will go as a shot on net as it's stopped by Rhodes. He'll leave it there for Barry. 17:40 left here in the third period. Missouri State with a good chance here to try to get the go-ahead goal, as this one is sent ahead to Komar, but Missouri State a little bit sloppy, breaking into the zone. This one kept in at the blue line by Komar, but Arkansas finally clears it away as Deacon gets a stick on the puck. 30 seconds gone on this penalty kill for the Hogs. Barry will try it again. This time he takes it himself as it chipped away from him and taken away by Sugasawara as he picked his pocket and sends it back down the ice a minute 19. Good pass by Rhodes as he finds Baldwin near side. He'll send it ahead to Cardinal. Carries it into the zone. Good back check once again. Trying to knock him off the puck, and the Hogs do, and they clear the zone once again as Wheeler, pressuring Barry, does get across to Gray, though. Across the Arkansas blue line, danced out of the way of a hit. He's got it on his backhand. Tries to get it on net. Sails just wide. Picked up now by Baldwin. He'll take it to the top of the point. He's got Koch near side with him. He gives it to him. Koch sends it down low, finds Gray. Gray centering pass off the stick. Picked up by Kuzo. This one out in front. Cardinal take a sharp angled shot. Missed the net wide. Back out to the point to Koch. Sends it near side to Gray. Top of the circle. Tries to get a shot away. Hit the stick of Marsh in front. And he's able to get to the sideboards and all the way down the ice. And Wheeler thought about chasing it. And he does as Rhodes plays it near side. And a good heads-up play to wait to touch the puck there. And it's picked up by Koch. Across the Arkansas blue line, near side, top of the circle, sets up shop there, waits, cross-ice pass, finds his man Houston at the point, down low now to Cardinal. Cardinal, Koch, top of the circle, he's got room in front, wrist shot blocked in front by Jackson. He's feeling that one, but sacrificing for his team with 3 seconds as Arkansas is able to successfully kill off another penalty. Good job by the Hogs and a good job by Jackson on that last shot block. Arkansas trying to keep it in the zone, but this one's taken out by Koch. He finds Kuzo near side, takes a wrist shot from outside the zone, misses the net wide. Rebound comes to the boards to Palumbo. Tries to center it to Hopkins, but that puck is bouncing around. Finally, on the stick of a Missouri State player. Sends it across near side as Matthews with a quick turnaround shot. That one easily blocked, and just not a very good heads-up play by the Hogs. The icing is called off. Yeah, for some reason.
The goalie went out to play it, I think is why it was called off.
And I think he might have thought it was still a power play and a big hit by Stewart, and they're going to call an elbow on it. Early in the game, a lot of physical play, a lot of hits, but they were clean hits. They're starting to get sticks up high now, elbows up high, hitting from behind. So if they can clean it up, I'd like to see it to continue to be physical, but Arkansas will get their first power play of the game, if you believe it. Missouri State's had a few players in the box, but I don't believe any of them have sat there alone. So Arkansas with a man advantage.
Yeah, this is huge. They can definitely get one on the board here. It'll definitely be a swing in momentum.
Stewart will sit down for 2 minutes, and Arkansas will lose the face-off in the offensive zone. This one taken by Koch. He's going to send it off the boards all the way down. And it's slowed down by Calms. And Arkansas will break out. This is Odeline. He loses the puck to his own player. And they'll try it again. Near side to Everett. Everett's going to take it behind his own net. Long pass up ahead. Finds Sugasawara. Tried to make a toe drag move, but a good defensive play not by Koch. And Missouri State sends it down the ice with 1:25 left in the power play. This one taken by Odeline. And he pushes ahead up the left side. Sugasawara dumps it into the zone. Deacon's going to chase it near side. He's got Gray there with him. This one gets past him. Bounces out. Arkansas keeps it in momentarily, but it does clear as Palmer plays it near side for Reese. Back to Palmer, far side. Arkansas having a lot of trouble getting something going, getting set up in the offensive zone. With 58 seconds left, they do dump it in. And Palmer's going to come from his defensive spot to chase this one down. He gets it back to Reese. Reese to Palmer. Palmer, cross-ice pass. Bounces over the stick of his man, and Reese is going to have to retreat as Palumbo is going to carry this one out shorthanded. 40 seconds left on the power play. Missed the shot wide. Reese gets control of it, and they'll come up the left side. This is Parisi now. He's got more with him. Nice toe drag move in front. Score! Alex Parisi puts Arkansas up 5-4 on the power play goal. What a move. Toe drag between the wickets and beats the goaltender for the go-ahead goal.
Yeah, that probably would have been a goal regardless of strength there. That was not exactly a textbook power play, but, you know, got the job done.
Impressive goal from Arkansas, and they take the one-goal lead with 13:37 left here in the third period. Now it's staying out of the penalty box, huh? Face-off back out to center ice. It's going to be Jackson in there to take it against Komar. And Jackson is going to lose this face-off as Barry picks it up for the Ice Bears. Puts it on the stick of Cardinal, skates it into the zone, takes a shot, save, covered up nicely by Calms.
Yeah, much better rebound to consolidate those in front.
Yeah,
into his glove.
Good control, right?
Yeah, control. Yeah, that's a better word.
Yeah, not taking any chances. Pounced on it, covered it up, and they'll take the face off to his right side. That's Komar still in there against Jackson. And Jackson does win this one. Gets it across to Marsh. Send it far side off the boards. Couldn't handle it. Slap shot by Koch. Steered aside and up and out of play by the Arkansas goaltender.
Yeah,
good quick shot from the point there.
Quite the wrister there. Good save with the stick, though.
And Arkansas will get the change. They'll get the 40s line back out there. Sugasawara, Deacon, and Everett. Face-off is won by the Hogs. Taken out by Odeline. Try to shelter a man off. Drops it there from Marsh. He'll find near side. Sugasawara takes an elbow himself and knocked off the puck. And Missouri State regains control of the puck. This is Barry in his own zone. 13 minutes left here in the third period. Taken by Koch. Loses it to Deacon. Deacon's going to dump it in deep. And Koch's going to chase it down again. He'll put it off the boards and send it down the ice. But this one will have to be picked up by Palmer. Long pass. Cardinal tried to get in front of that. He did break up the rush as Barry tries to get it out, but it's kept in by Moore. They'll have to chase to the corner. McLean jumps in front of the pass. He centers it. Puck is bounding in front. Finally clears to the sideboards. And is picked up by Matthews. He shovels it ahead to Cardinal, who takes a big hip check from Deacon. And the puck comes up and out of play.
Yeah, it was bad luck. Hit his own player trying to clear it to the other sideboard.
A little bit of talking between Deacon and Cardinal. Deacon able to get lower on the bigger Cardinal. Comes in at 6'3", 200 pounds. Deacon listed at 5'8". Able to put some pressure right on the hip of Cardinal. Knocked him off the puck.
Yeah, Arkansas coach just chatting up the ref there.
That's Dave Valentini.
Probably just trying to ask him about something, as coaches do. Get into their ear a little.
He finally gets an answer, and we're ready for puck drop to the right side. The Arkansas goaltender, Alex Combs. This one is won by the Hogs. That was Parisi. Gets it to Reese. Up the sideboards. They try to dump it off the boards, looking for a pass, but this one's going to go ahead of everybody and be called for an icing. We'll do it again in the Arkansas end.
Arkansas's turned up the energy. Hopefully they can keep it through the 12 minutes left in the game.
Parisi versus Matthews. This time on the far side of the ice. And face off. Puck still loose. Finally picked up by Matthews. Turn around. Quick shot glove save by Combs. He looked that one all the way into the mitt. 12:06 left here in the third.
Last night he ended up facing he had 30 shots against. I'm betting he's, without official numbers, I'm guessing he's over that today.
Face off won by the Razorbacks. And they put this one up and out of play. Had some issues getting going here. Finally down to the 12-minute mark. Arkansas with a 5-4 lead. And they'll get a new defensive pairing out there for Missouri State. Houston and Gray. This one won back to Gray. They'll just have to backhand it in deep, looking for Matthews. He's got Rees on him. And coming to pick it out is Lisenki. Turnaround shot through the crease, misses the net wide. Gray pinches in, just dumps it into the corner for Matthews. Takes a hit from Reese. Picked up by Palmer. Finds his man far side. Skated out. This is Moore. He's going to dump it in. Arkansas gets a change themselves as Gray gathers the puck from Missouri State. Looks to make a pass ahead. Finds Lisenki. And Arkansas chips it back the other way. Taken now by Houston. Try to send one off the boards, but he's pushed off the puck, and Arkansas dumps it in deep once again, and Gray will have to try the other side. Puts on the brakes. He's got Valentini chasing him. Finally finds Catalano. Tries to make a long cross-ice pass, misses Lisenki, and this one's going to be called for an ice. Good idea by Catalano. Just missed his man, though.
Yeah, Arkansas with much better puck pressure the last few minutes. Definitely making them work to get up the ice. The
Razorbacks will get an offensive zone face-off. They send out Deacon, who just chips it ahead into the corner. Houston's going to send it behind his own net for Gray. He's got Branscombe on him. They'll send it near side. Odeline comes in, puts a body on a man. Puck still loose, goes below the goal line. Gray tying it up there. Deacon on him. But Gray's going to turn around. He's got some room in front. Intercepted in front by Aiden Everett. Makes a centering pass. Good sliding stop by Matthews. Gets a shot off the side of the net. And this one comes to the far side. Glove down. But kept in by the Hogs. They're going to dump it deep into the corner, but hits the skate of Houston. He finds Osenki near side. Bounces off of his stick. And a sliding play by Magnus to get the puck. And it's taken out by Reese, who just chips it ahead. Barry with it on his stick now. Sends it near side to his defensive partner, Gray, who loses it in his skates. Everett pokes it ahead, but Barry's there to regain the puck. A quick turnaround shot goes high above the net. And it's picked up now by Hopkins. 10:09 left here in the period. Arkansas nursing a one-goal lead. It looks like we're going to have a penalty. And it's going to be on Arkansas once again.
Yeah, exactly what Arkansas couldn't afford. But hopefully they can continue the power play kill as they have ever since that 5-minute penalty.
That's 2 minutes. Looked like you might have called boarding. Either way, Arkansas back on the man disadvantage. And this is where Missouri State can hurt you. Important face-off here for the Hogs. This one comes out in front. And it's cleared. Tied up by Palmer. He's got Komar pushing on him hard. Cardinal trying to pick it out as well. Puck still loose. Finally to stick a Komar. Now to Baldwin. Good physical pressure here by Arkansas trying to tie this puck up along the boards. Finally picked out by Barry. Gets a quick wrist shot away. Blocked in front by Reese. Comes far side now. Cardinal sends it back to Gray at the point. Steps down low. Top of the circle. Gets a shot away. Couldn't get it through Reese once again. A second block shot on this penalty kill. And another block shot. This one from Garrett Jackson. Steps out in front. Cardinal makes a move. Low circle. Takes a shot high off the glass. Rebound comes near side to Gray. Spins around a man. Tries to make a move again, but a good job by the Arkansas player. As they're still tied up. Back behind the play. Barry will take it for Missouri State. A minute left on the Arkansas penalty kill. And Barry's going to take it ahead himself. He puts the brakes on, but an offside call as Kuzo is just ahead of the play. Referee letting him play a little bit, a little extracurricular behind the play.
Yeah, Gray's been in quite a few of those little scuffles today.
It looks like they just got tied up, and neither player wanted to admit that they were the one tripping the other guy. So face-off just outside the Arkansas zone is won and pushed ahead into the zone by Palumbo. Marsh trying to poke it away from him. He finally does, but Palumbo regains control, leaves it there for Hopkins. Sends it back to Koch. Top of the circle. Arkansas almost came away with it. That was Parisi. Pass across to Hopkins. Shot off the side of the net. Had a small window there, but couldn't hit it. And Kuzo tries to center this one to Parisi. Parisi's got some room in front of him. And he finds his man skating up the left side. McLean, top of the circle, takes a shot, misses the net wide. 27 seconds left on the power play. Parisi has it. He's just going to send it to the far side corner. And they'll try to kill off the final 20 seconds here. As it's carried ahead by Hopkins. Into the zone all by himself. Takes a shot. That one's steered aside. And Arkansas chips it back up to the blue line. Kept in by the Ice Bears. Koch sends it down low to Kuzo. Back to Koch. Cross-ice pass. Broken up by McLean. Back to Koch, though. Puts on the brakes. Top of the circle. Finds his man. A quick shot. Gets through traffic. Misses the net. Bounces back out in front. Good awareness by Alex Combs to jump on that one. That took a weird bounce right off the backboards and was coming back right out in front. And Arkansas has killed off the penalty once again.
Yeah, that was a great cover because that was a prime opportunity for that Missouri State guy just to slip it right by him into the net.
Calm, slow to get up. He looks to be all right, though. 5-on-5 action. 8:01 left here in the third period. Arkansas, a one-goal lead, 5-4. And face-off won by Missouri State. They'll send it down low. This is Cardinal looking for it. He's got a man on him. And it's sent near side to Everett. Over his stick and a quick shot. Misses the net wide. That was Sullivan getting a stick on the puck. An Arkansas player goes crashing into the boards as he was trying to break out. This one tied up, steps out in front, quick shot, glove save. As Baldwin was able to get the shot away, but a good save by Alex Calms. And he's trying to keep his team ahead in this game.
Yeah, he's trying to make sure this Missouri State-Arkansas never goes to overtime. Because we're still like almost 30 games deep, no overtime.
Face off to the left of Calms. This one tied up in the skates, still loose in front, finally picked out by Reese. They send it off the boards. Finds Branscombe, but this one kicked back in by Houston. Into the corner, far side, Reese tying it up, but it's picked out. And taken away by Arkansas. Skating up the ice is Reese. He's going to dump it in, chase it himself. He's got Sullivan there with him. It's going to be picked up by Cardinal, who's knocked off the puck. A battle for it now on the near side boards. 7:06 left here in the period. Picked out by Matthews, but this taken away by the Hogs. And they get it on the far side boards. They're going to dump it in deep. Still a battle for it, trying to get control of the puck as Matthews takes it for the Ice Bears. He's going to skate it out himself. Across the Arkansas blue line. Drop past Cardinal. Top of the circle. Gets a wrist shot away. Misses the net wide off the glass. Coming on the ice now is Stewart, who's going to dump it down low for Matthews. Puts on the brakes. Spins around, but being pinched into the boards by Reese and taken away by Deacon. Nice play there by the Hogs. Deacon skates it out himself. He's got Wheeler with him. But the puck's going to be taken by Hendricks. He sends it off the boards, but a quick shot tipped in front. Rebound was loose for Deacon. Marsh gets it back in the high slot. He's just going to dump it into the corner, chased down by Wheeler, who's going to send it near side, but nobody home for the Hogs. So Marsh has to come in and get it, but it's poked past him. Dangerous play as Matthews comes back the other way. Good back check by Wheeler. And a shot from the point, kicked aside by Calm. 6:07 left here in the third period. Broken stick, or a drop stick for Koch. Still looking to get it. A quick shot, misses the net. Off the glass, comes back to the point to Hendricks. Odeline has his stick back as Catalano gets it for the Ice Bears. He'll send it down low. Lisenki tries a centering pass, glove down by Hendricks. A kick save there. Rebound comes loose out in front. The Hogs able to poke it out to the blue line, but kept in by the Bears. And Lisenki gets a shot away, blocked in front. Turnaround shot by Catalano, misses the net wide. And Nick Valentini picks this one up. He's just going to try to send it out to the blue line. They do get it out to center ice. And Arkansas lucky just to clear. As Stewart picks it up, he's going to dump it in. Missouri State will make a change as Odeline corrals this one for the Hogs. He's going to flip it high up in the air, down into the Missouri State zone. Picked up by Barry. Try the far side, finds Hopkins. Going to skate it out himself, centering pass, finds Palumbo, but can't handle it. This one weakly flipped out as Magnus couldn't get it out. And Barry gets it back at the blue line, loses it. And Moore tries to get it the other way, but Missouri State dumps it into the zone. And it's taken there by Palmer. Finds his man on the boards. Palmer took a hit as Arkansas clears the zone momentarily. But their rush is stymied at center ice. Battle for the puck there. Picked out by the Hogs. And a big hit as Hopkins put down Parisi. Parisi's slow to get up. He'll stay on the ice, though. Missouri State looking to break out of their zone. Koch puts it ahead, kept in by Parisi. He's just going to dump it to the far side corner. Comes near side now as Arkansas is looking to make a change. And Missouri State with an outlet pass. Hopkins chips one ahead, looking for Kuzo. Broken up nicely by Deacon. He's going to dump into the corner. Got fresh legs, and he's going to beat a man to the puck. Nice play by the goaltender to come out. Shot off the side of the net. And a centering pass broken up as he had a man streak, and that was Everett. But it's broken up by Missouri State. Palumbo comes back the other way. He'll dump it in as Missouri State looks to get some fresh legs out there. And Deacon will take it for the Hogs. Leaves it for Reese. Reese off the glass. This one looking for the stick of Branscombe. It's going to be Gray getting it off the glass and sends it down the ice the other way. Everett chases it down for Arkansas. He'll put it off the glass himself. Glove down nicely by Baldwin. Gets it back to Cardinal. Back to the point to Gray. Gray tried to get a shot away. Blocked by Branscombe. Cardinal near side corner. Centering pass almost off of Odeline in front. This one clears to the sideboards, and Odeline is just going to send it all the way down the ice. And Arkansas won't be able to change. They'll get about 15, 20 seconds of rest here. 3:17 left in the period. Arkansas with a 1-goal lead, but Missouri State trying to turn up the pressure here late.
Yeah, I've noticed that we haven't seen Sugasawara ever since he took that high elbow. So I'm wondering if I'm guessing he's probably not going to be seen again this game, which is quite the loss.
Yeah, Deacon loses the face-off, and a shot blocked in front. Missouri State with it. Komar has it down low. Hugging the post is Calms, and Arkansas gains control of the puck. There's Odeline with it, makes a move at his own blue line. Red line, Missouri State blue line now. Into the zone all by himself as Arkansas is making a change. Had his pocket picked and coming back the other way with it is Baldwin. And it's taken away by the Hogs. Good defensive play there as Odeline gets the puck back for Arkansas. Odeline looked ahead to a pass to Wheeler, just ahead of his stick. And Odeline wanting to make a change, but it's going to be an icing call. As a Missouri State player lost a glove. Just sitting there on the ice. And we'll get a face-off in the Arkansas zone. 2:42 left here in the period. 5-4 lead for Arkansas. And the Hogs have tired legs right now. Unable to make a change after that icing. Odeline specifically wanting to get off. So we'll look to get possession here and get a quick change. Palumbo takes it from Missouri State. Being pressured by Marsh. And finally taken by the Hogs. They do get it out of the zone. And Odeline finally does get to the bench for a change. This one sent ahead, tip pass, ahead to Palumbo. They'll send it far side Kuzo, top of the circle. Nice job breaking that up. And a centering pass. This one's gloved down by Koch. Being pressured at the blue line by Arkansas. Coming back the other way is Valentini. Valentini gets a shot away, misses the net wide as he goes crashing into the boards. Puck comes near side. Palumbo chips it out, but Palmer's going to send it back in. Arkansas clears the offside.
What?
And we get an errant whistle, looks like.
I think they're calling an icing because they're pulling people back off the bench. So
interesting.
Last night they did call a few icings that were just barely past the red line.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have to watch the video again, but I don't think Palmer was behind the red line. I guess he must have been close. So, minute 57 left here in the third. Missouri State with a good opportunity here, an offensive zone face-off and some tired Razorbacks out there. They do win the face-off. They just have to dump it down deep, though. As Hopkins gets it, looks to center it off the back of the net. Kuzo back to the point, finds Houston. He's just going to backhand one in off his stanchion, but it goes behind the net. Centering pass out in front. Shot, good block in front by Palmer. Good defensive play. As Arkansas tries to shovel it ahead, they get a quick change. As Missouri State's come back the other way. Shot save in front, rebound, another save by Calms, and a big hit as Kuzo goes flying into the boards. And Arkansas looks to break out of their zone, but Missouri State gains control of the puck. And Kuzo is going to be offside. Unfortunate there. He took a big hit.
Yeah, he's just slow to get up, and no stoppage of play, and his player didn't realize he was down.
Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely see numbers when he took that hit. So Arkansas, again, lucky to stay out of the penalty box.
Yeah.
Hogs looking to hold on late, a minute 15.
Yeah, you got to think that goaltender's coming out for them once they get into the offensive zone.
We'll keep an eye on him for you. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout from Missouri State. They'll talk over when they want to pull the goalie, who they want out there. Probably try to get Kuzo a rest, too, if they can. You know they're going to have Barry and Gray out there at the point if possible.
Yeah, and Kuzo's their best guy who can deflect it in, so.
What's Arkansas have to do to really try to ruin any chance of a comeback here for Missouri State?
Well, they got to somehow try to get possession and be able to skate it up the ice because there's still going to be icing in play, so.
Yeah, I'd look at Calms. I think Missouri State's definitely going to get shots off, but he needs to control any rebound that there is. He either needs to hold on to the puck or he needs to be kicking the rebounds to the corner. Just can't have pucks sitting there. You know they're going to be crashing the boards, really trying to bury something. You know, it doesn't have to be a clean goal. It just has to get into the net. So they'll have an extra guy out there soon enough, you would imagine, if they can get the goaltender off. But I think Collins is going to have to come up big here, and the defense is going to have to try to help him out and really limit any chances that Missouri State may have.
Yeah, they got to hope that he's got to be looking glove saves for easy holds. First off, they need to win this face-off.
Yeah, they're set up 4 wide, and they do get it back. Koch tries to get it in, but it hit an Arkansas player. They're going to send this one off the ice. That should be a hand pass, and it is. As Koch was just trying to get it up and out of the air and trying to keep it out of his own zone, but Cardinal was the first one to touch it, so Arkansas catches a break there. 1:07. And an offensive zone face-off for the Hogs, a big one here for Arkansas. And they got Zach Parisi out there. Excuse me. Alex Parisi. And Arkansas wins a face-off, and they send it to the far side corner. And it's going to be gloved down there. Don't touch it. Another hand pass on the other side this time.
That was unfortunate because that was going to be some good clock-killing time if he had not touched that.
57.8. Missouri State gets a bounce in their favor. And we'll keep an eye on that goaltender who's at the slot right now. And they do win the face-off. This one, a quick shot off the post. Maybe off the side of the net a bit. Wasn't as close as it looked. And it's held here by Komar. And we do have 6 men on the ice. Pulled goaltender for Missouri State. Back to Barry at the point. Sends it near side to Koch. Koch holds it there. He's got a man standing in front of him. Does get a shot away. Hits the traffic in front. Cleared to the near side, 35 seconds. Picked up now by Komar. Cycles it for Cardinal. He'll take it behind the net. Being checked on. Has a man pitching and shot. Couldn't get it through the traffic. Or he does. But look at that.
Yeah, quite
a save and no rebound by Combs.
Yep.
So we talked about, just can't leave him sitting there. And he held on to that one right in the arm. Good pressure there for Missouri State, though.
Yeah, 2 guys trying to deflect in front.
It's a big face-off for Komar. They do have an empty net, 6-on-5. Arkansas, too many men. As Parisi has to quickly get off, so they'll throw out the centerman. In comes Jackson. Komar does win it back. Barry can't handle it, though, and Arkansas clears his own. 23 seconds. Koch has it. He's taking too much time, I think. And Branscombe is going to get a stick on the puck. And we're going to get a whistle.
Slash.
And a power play. Now it's going to be on Cardinal. Tough break for Missouri State.
Yeah, it's really too bad. It's going to be 5-on-5 again with the goaltender will come back out there for a second.
Yeah, they'll have to put him back in. So it'll be 5-on-4, and really, barring anything crazy happening, seal the win here for the Hogs. And face-off won by Arkansas, and they're just going to take it back to their own zone. Controlled by Reese here. Fans on it. Taken by Palumbo. Sends it in front. Good job by Combs to come out and get that one. And we're going to get a whistle as
the goal came off its moorings, I think.
Yeah, I think Hopkins went crashing into Combs, into the goaltender. He tells him sorry.
Yeah, that was
dangerous play there by Reese.
That was one of the crazy things that could have happened.
4 seconds left here in the game. An offensive zone face-off.
No goaltender again, so it's back to 5-on-5.
Looks like they might have Parisi in there to take it. And they try to get a quick shot off the face-off with 1 second left, tied up in the corner. And Arkansas will come away with a 5-4 win and a weekend sweep of Missouri State, making it 6 straight wins against this program. They came into the weekend 19-9 all-time against this Division III team. And it's a really good rivalry. This Missouri State team is no joke. They got a lot of big players, physical players, really skilled, and they're going to do good things here this season. But this Arkansas team, a lot of heart today. Got up early, big, 3-0, but gave up the lead, went down 4-3, and able to storm back and win this one 5-4.
You know, even losing a bunch of guys to D1, this D3 team is still one that could definitely win another SEC-HC title.
As they shake hands at center ice, that'll do it for us here tonight. Alongside my partners, Dylan, Quinn, my name is Corey. We'll see you guys next week for some Division I hockey.